All right, Brian, let's go. We're gonna go in the woods here and look for a good oak tree we can chop down and use for our bows. All right, so we found a good oak tree for us to use. Brian, you got the hatchet ready to go? All right, we're gonna start chopping. I'm just out here waiting outside the woods, waiting for Brian to come out with the trees. Oh, look, he looks like he's back with the oak. Brian, what'd you find there?
We got ourselves two nice pieces here. This will make a couple bows.
Oh, look at that. Good stuff.
Okay, so we just finished trimming down our wood from the larger pieces. We used equipment at Bucknell University at the carpenter's shop. They had a very large planer, which allowed us to plane the wood down. The wood was planed down to 1 1/8 by 1 1/8 square sections, as you can see. This size represents the largest diameter the Egyptians used in their bows, so we figured we'd start with that and trim down from there.
Okay. Here we have our original piece of wood that we're going to be cutting down into our bow. We've cut these down into 1 1/8 by 1 1/8 inch pieces. It's 2 meters long. We cut these down from the 2x4s you saw earlier. So we're going to start shaving these down using just a standard knife and a hand planer, which is basically a knife on the edge of this. So just shave it down, and you'll see that next.
Okay, so this is the original shape of our bow staffs. 2 meters long, square section, as you can see. And now we just want to show you some progress on one bow staff. You can see the end has been rounded and the edges up along it to the center. You work one side at a time. This seems to make it easiest. And you keep plating the edges. And eventually you get a rounded shape, and you just take more and more off of it until you get the size you want. Okay, so we just got done shaping the bow, as you can see. Now we have to carve notches in the end to attach the string. So that's how you do it.
So this is my completed bow. As you can see, it's tapered along as it goes throughout, and we just rounded the centers. We kept the diameter the same in the center as the original shape. So you can see the way I crafted it, it came in and it bends more here and here because those are thinner areas. Brian's is a little different. He'll show you his after this.
So this is my bow. It's our medium-sized bow. It was designed to have more of a consistent shape. If you look down the staff, you can see it's just a nice smooth curve, which is what we believe what you want. It tapers to the edge, to a pretty thin edge, but overall this is our medium bow. So again, we had one that was smaller and one that was larger. So this is our larger bow. This again has a shape kind of like our medium bow. Nice and smooth bend, a little bit straighter at this end, but this is much thicker in section, which gave it more power, tighter string. But again, it has a very good shape. Now we're looking forward to testing all of them. Okay, so we just finished crafting our bows. We crafted 3 different types: a thicker one, a thinner one, and then this one here in the middle. We wanted to test the differences between them in shooting. So our test we decided to run, we're going to be based on accuracy and distance. The accuracy test involves the use of a silhouette target, which can be seen here. Just a simple silhouette target pinned up to plywood on barrels. It involves just shooting multiple arrows at the target and seeing where they hit and judging accuracy. Later we're going to test for distance as well, based on each bow. And this is just going to be involving shooting long range, measuring distances, taking an average, and comparing the bow types.